Hey, GPS4us.com here, and today we are taking a look at two pretty amazing handheld devices from Garmin. On the left, you see the Oregon 650, and on the right, you see the GPSMAP 62S. They're both great for heading out into the wilderness or geocaching, but we're going to help you figure out which one best fits your GPS needs. Now let's take a look at the size difference between the two. You can see that the GPSMAP is a little bit larger. Still fits really well in the palm of your hand. However, the quad helix antenna protrudes and makes it a little bit awkward in your pocket. Not so for the Oregon, nothing sticking out of this, and it fits really perfectly in the palm of your hand. And with the touchscreen, you can use it with just one hand in portrait or landscape mode. Now let's talk about the screens on these two. The Oregon screen measures in at 1.5 inches by 2.5 inches or 3 inches diagonally. The GPSMAP screen is 1.6 by 2.2 inches or 2.6 inches diagonally. Resolution wise, the Oregon's going to win out 240 pixels by 400 pixels. GPSMAP screen is 160 by 240 pixels. Probably the biggest major difference between these two is that the Oregon is a touchscreen. It's a really good touchscreen, very responsive. It's a lot like the smartphone that you might have in your pocket. You'll have no problems using it at all. GPSMAP, while not a touchscreen, uses a navigational button beneath, and it's got 8 buttons around that you can use to get to where you need to go. As far as batteries go, the Oregon comes with a lithium-ion rechargeable battery that's going to get you about 16 hours of battery life, which isn't too bad. The GPSMAP also can run on a lithium-ion rechargeable battery, but it is not included. You can use it with 2 AA batteries, and that's going to get you about 20 hours of battery life. Navigation-wise, the Oregon has a GPS and GLONASS satellite tracking receiver, which is really good for acquiring quick signals. The GPSMAP 62S, as you can see with the quad helix antenna, it's also WAAS enabled receiver and a hotfix satellite prediction, so it really tells you where you're at. Both of these have built-in base maps with shaded relief, and any maps that you might want to add, you can do so in the SD card slot, which is stored underneath the battery compartment, so it'll never get wet. As far as internal memory goes, the Oregon wins out 3.5 gigabytes to the GPSMAP's 1.7 gigabytes, but again, you can use the SD card slot to add whatever memory you need. Another big difference between the two is the camera. The Oregon has an 8 megapixel camera with automatic geotagging. The GPSMAP 62S does not have a camera, but it does have photo navigation, which allows you to navigate to where geotagged photos were taken. As far as waypoints and tracks, the Oregon's going to tag up to 4,000 waypoints, and that's compared to the GPSMAP's 2,000 waypoints. So they're both pretty great devices, and it really just depends on what you're looking for. But you can't really go wrong if you're out in nature and you have either the Oregon 650 or the GPSMAP 62S. That's about it for today. Have a great day.